welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be creating animated text on Figma. So let's get straight to it. So we're going to add in our text. This text, we're going to call it the fixed text for the purpose of this lesson. So we're adding our fixed text like our sneakers, or let's use our collection of sneakers. Let me make this R. So this is our fixed text. I'm just going to move this like this so that it will have space for me to add our animated text. I'm going to duplicate this and edit it to doable. This is going to be my animated text. Then I add all of the text I want to animate. Sleek, elegant, comfortable. Yeah. Now I'm going to just adjust this to fit in here to make sure that I have the right alignment so it looks like one sentence and not a separate text. Then I'm going to change this. I want to use gradient on my text to make it look more beautiful. I'm going to explore with colors, make this purple and make this other one red, I think. Then I'm going to increase this. I can drag this and bring this down. I think this purple, I want to increase it a little. Okay, so you can play around with your gradients to get the perfect color you want. So this is me just trying things out. I have no color in mind right now, so I'm just trying. Maybe I should go take it to blue. Oh, I think blue looks better. So do whatever you can possibly do with your gradient. So for this, I'm going to right click and make a frame selection. Then I'm going to drag this frame to the bottom of this one, the first text that's going to show. Then I'm going to clip content. So now it's just left with the durable. I can still adjust it to align. Now that is done, I'm going to select all and I'm going to right click and make a frame selection. Then this frame, I'm going to duplicate it with Ctrl D or Command D. I'm going to place it underneath. So I have about 4 words I want to animate: durable, sleek, elegant and comfortable. So I'm going to duplicate this 4 times. If you are doing 10, 100, duplicate the number of text that you want to animate. So I want durable to be the first, but I want to bring out the second word in this particular animation. So I'm going to just press on my arrow key, up arrow key, and drag this next text out of it and make sure that it aligns. It's not aligning to me, so I'm just going to move it up a little. Then I'm going to go to this one and drag it to the third text, elegant. Then I'll go to the last one, double click and drag it to the last animated text. Now that this is done, I'm going to select all of them, everything here, and I'll create component set. We've created a component set and we have to switch to prototype to connect frame 1 to frame 2. I'm going to use after delay, smart animate, ease in and out, and 600 milliseconds. I've done this before, so the setting is already here. So this is 600 milliseconds I'm using and this is 800. You can explore with the numbers, but this is what I'm using right now. Smart animate, ease in and out, and I'll connect frame 2 to frame 3 using the same measurements or measurements I think for prototype. Smart animate 600 milliseconds and 800 milliseconds. Frame 3 to frame 4, the same thing. And finally, I'm going to connect the last frame to the first one so that it just keeps repeating, like it doesn't stop. I'm trying to create a loop, an unending loop. So smart animate in and out 600 milliseconds. So when we go to our asset panel, our design is already here, and I'm just going to drag it into my design. So this design is created for the purpose of this class or this video. So you'd have created your own design before now. Now this is looking too big, so I'm just going to click on K, or you come over here and choose the scale tool to scale this, and I'm going to press on Shift and reduce it to the size that fit perfectly into my design. Now we have our animated text in our design. We just have to preview now, so I'm just going to quickly preview. So here we are with our animated text. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you were able to follow up with this video, and I would love to see you replicate this. Thank you, and please remember to subscribe and put on your notification bell so that whenever I post a new content, you're able to see it first.